Okay, y'all. So, let me tell y'all about the other time something weird happened where I think the ghost has had me jacked up. Okay, so y'all know I do hair, right? Okay, so I had did a client's hair this same week that this happened. Okay, I did his hair that Saturday. He ended up passing on a Wednesday night. Now, he got unalived in the neighborhood right across the street from my house. The person who did it, whoever did it, drug his body in front of my house. So, at this time, I work at the hotel. So, I'm getting up. My alarm clock had done went off. I went and took a shower. When I got out the shower, my son knocked on my room door and he said, "Hey, Mom." He say, "It's a bunch of police lights shining through my room and everything." He say, "And there's somebody laying on the ground." But the way he's saying it with a smirk on his face. So I don't take him serious at this time. So I get dressed and I go to the door. And as soon as I open the door, bam, right at the end of my driveway, his body is laying there. And I know who it is because he wore that same jacket the day I did his hair. That's the only reason I was able to know who it was, because of that jacket. So the guy lived in the neighborhood. He didn't bother with anybody. You know what I'm saying? I stay in the house, so I don't know nobody's business anyway. So everything that I'm saying is hearsay because I don't know what happened. I was not there. I was called out of my house. Asked what was happening, you know what I'm saying? So I opened my door and the officer walks up to the door and he was like, "Do you know what happened?" I said, "No, I don't." I said, "I just woke up, just got showered. I'm about to go to work." I said, "But my son came and told me that y'all lights is shining through the house. And so I just want to see what's going on. Why y'all so close to my house?" And so he was like, "Well, do you know who that is down there?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I do." I said, I do his hair or whatever. And so he was just like, "Oh, okay." He was like, "Do you know where he live at or whatever?" And mind you, I don't know his family like that or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I had just started doing his hair. So he's probably been my client for like 3 months or whatever. And so he come get his hair done. He talks about his kids and he talks about his wife. I never got a chance to meet her until the night I had to go and tell her that her husband is laying in front of my house. That was the toughest thing I ever had to do in my life because I ain't never did that before. So I don't even know how to be properly etiquette going to tell somebody something like that. So what I say to her is when I go around, "Hey, listen, you might want to go around there and check on your people because he laying in front of my house. He ain't moving, this, that, and the third." And so everything goes on. She comes around here. I actually bring her back towards my house so that way she didn't have to walk. My sons stayed with her kids while she come and identify the body or whatnot. So at this point, I gotta go to work, you know what I'm saying? So I'm giving my condolences. I'm telling her I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I don't got no more information. You're gonna have to get it all from the cops. This, that, and the third. And so I go off to work. This thing is bothering me. I don't like to see stuff like that. I watch movies all day long, but it's something different when you see it in real life. That thing had me traumatized for a minute. So the next day, they did a candlelight vigil right in front of my house. So I got all this stuff right in my face. And so at this point, I don't even want to be in my house. I don't want to come home because when I come home, that image that I seen down there in front of my driveway is what I seen for a good minute. It just started to subside where, you know, I come home and feel back natural. But my peace was very, very disturbed at that time. So here it is, about the third day into after the vigil. He gone 3 days now. So I'm sitting in my room. And mind you, I just did his hair Saturday. I'm sitting in my room watching TV. I hear a loud thud in my bathroom. So I'm like, ain't nothing in there that can just really fall off. You know what I'm saying? But I just go and I check to see what it is, because I don't have ghost activity around me and stuff like that or whatever. So I go in the bathroom, and the hair product gel that I used to do his hair is now sitting on the ground. It was on the counter. All the way back on the counter. It wasn't tilted off the counter. The counter wasn't wet. There was nothing there for that stuff to fall off the counter. It always sits on the counter. But I go in the bathroom, and it's on the floor, sitting right side up. And I'm just like, okay, so I pick it up and put it back up there, because I don't do ghosts, so I'm not even gonna think about that. But I had to say at that moment, I'm like, listen, ain't no way that just fell off the counter and it's standing straight up. If it fell off the counter, it should have been on its side, rolled across the bathroom floor or something like that. But it fell straight down on the floor, lid up, just sitting on the ground. And so I'm like, nope. So when I think something happened, I be like, go to the light, go where you need to go, but get up out of here. I don't play like that. Find somebody else to play with. I'm not your girl. Listen, you can have the whole house. You can have the whole house. I will leave. Do what you want to do. But I was so uncomfortable for a minute. I'm just now getting back to a point where I feel at peace at home again. You know what I'm saying? But I still want to move. And God said I'm going to move. So I'm just going to sit tight until he say, all right, baby, it's time to go. And when he do, I'm be out of here. So yes, that was my other little Casper the Friendly Ghost story that I wanted to tell y'all about or whatever. But I don't expect to have no more ghost stories, because she don't play that. Shalissa don't have that at all. I'm scary. I ain't gonna lie, I'm scary. I don't do that. I watch it on TV all day, every day, but then it come happening to me. Baby, listen, get somebody else to do it. Go find somebody else to play scary ghost games with, because I ain't the one. But y'all have a great day. Thank you. Mwah. Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry. You know what we got to do every single day? We got to fall in love with ourselves every single day. Whether it's a little bit at a time, one day at a time, whatever, it does not matter, just as long as you're falling in love with yourself, because you are worth it and you deserve it. And y'all, today was a day. I broke my nails. I ended up having to cut them. I'm going to have to do them over. Them kids ran me today, y'all. I'm tired, but I'm so glad it's Friday, and I hope that y'all have a wonderful weekend. I look forward to sharing some more stories with you guys. Just let me get my thoughts together and pull them all out. But I got more stories, so don't think that it's over, because it ain't over. Okay? Y'all have a great night. Thank you. Love you.